Ladies, gentlemen, let the show begin. Alright, do you like video games? And I know you do. What about entertainment? We got that to video game. I'm not a video game. Video game. Oh no, what's the name? Video Game Armada. Time for another edition of This Just In. Or not. And of course, this is the one true Omni Gamer Boss Bronze. You know, playing games is all part of our history. You know, as long as there have been people, they've been playing games. And one of the oldest, I think, recorded games in human history is the card game. Yes, from simple diversions on Sundays to straight hardcore gambling up Las Vegas somewhere, card games is something that everyone seems to enjoy. From blackjack to poker and everything in between, you're gonna find some guy out there playing some game some point in time, today, yesterday, or into the far future. And of course that's fine, but it has all been pretty standard until Magic the Gathering came out. Then it all got all nerdified and geekified with all sorts of color-coded nonsense and throwing some dungeons, some dragons, some power cards, some trap cards, and it just, the whole landscape of the card game changed from your father's card game to the, well, I guess now the young father's card game, because the millennials are fathers now too. So yeah, what am I talking about? Card games? Am I talking about Magic the Gathering? No. Am I talking about Hearthstone? No. Am I talking about any one of the random assortment of digital card games that exists right now? Yes. Which one? Gwent. Do you know what Gwent is? Me neither. Oh no. Don't send any hate mail my way. I know what Gwent is. I researched it. But chances are you guys out there already know what Gwent is. Is that famous side game from the Witcher series. Witcher 3, I think, to be exact, where people just go into a tavern and play various, card games based off fantasy elements of the actual game you're playing. It took off like Firestorm. And I mean the hero and like the unfortunate natural disaster, but in a good way, People like Gwent. So, the people who came up with Witcher 3 decided, well, let's give the people what they want. Let's make Gwent its own standalone game, and bam! It's now a thing. Well, almost. It is very close to being a thing. Right now, it is just in beta. And good news for people who have Xbox consoles, it's now available free to beta. Don't worry, Sony fans, it's also available on PlayStation 4. I only highlight it on the Xbox One for a couple of reasons. One, because Xbox Live, and say what you will about Microsoft and the Xbox One as a whole, Xbox Live is still the best multiplayer service for console users, hands down. And two, I need to make a segue about Microsoft in a few seconds, so bear with me. It's also on PC too. But it is most recently available thanks to via Twitter messaging for Xbox, which is another sloppy segue into Xbox E3 news. Like I said all week, E3 is definitely a thing, and it's coming out very soon, and I can't wait. Only have to wait a couple more weeks until we find out the future of gaming. And the future of gaming is coming soonest for the Microsoft people, because other than EA, they're going first when it all starts off. And when does it all kick off? I'm glad you asked, person on the internet. It's going to be Sunday, June 11th, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So get yourself all ready to go. Stop playing Gwent just long enough to watch what Microsoft is going to do. Will they take it this year? Will Sony take it? Or will my favorite, Nintendo, take it? Who's to say? That's the best thing about gaming. Constant attention to detail for competition. Gotta love it. It's all about the games, right? It is really. But we all got our favorites, and for me, it's definitely Nintendo. I cross my fingers, especially since Switch has been doing exceedingly well. Still hard to find a console for, but of course that's by design. Hey, I ain't complaining. I still got plenty of games that I still need to finish off before I could just go 100% into the Switch anyway. But E3, I'm gonna go 110% on it, starting June 10th with EA, June 11th for Microsoft, and all the rest, which will be until the 13th, which Nintendo will be last. So, until next time, this is the One Drama Gamer Boss, Bronze, getting ready for all the E3 goodies, maybe playing a little Gwent, maybe not. Maybe playing some of the old random assortment of games I haven't finished, most definitely trying to do that. So, until next time, next week, or whatever, stay tuned for the next video. And, of course, take care.